I got silver. I got silver. Holy smokes, I got silver. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, goodness. What do we have? Oh.
Boots crunch dirt in the morning light. Coals whine as they spring to life. Red clay dreams and relic calls, chasing echoes neath the tall corn walls. Dust kicks up on old farm roads with a shovel and a camera roll. Signal beeps, my heart ignites. Another chapter waiting to unfold. Indiana unearthed, secrets in the ground, coins and buttons, tales profound. Every dig a mystery, every find a prize. Metal gods sing beneath Hoosier skies.
Welcome back, my fellow treasure hunters, to this week's episode of Indiana Unearthed. Today, Wendy and I are out here on this really early property. The property owner that came out, she gave us a lot of awesome information. She's actually a genealogist, so she kind of gave us some historical background on the family that lived here and what this farm looked like back in the 1800s. So, I've already pulled what I believe, and I will grab that here real quick. I believe I just found the back of a button here. It's kind of smashed over. Found another item here. Looks like it would have went to a door handle. These are my first two targets here in this yard. So, with that being said, if you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified for all new content that we release on Monday Digs. Make sure to go check out everybody else's videos right here on Monday Digs. It's a great lineup. Stay tuned. Let's get ready to see what else we can find. All right, y'all. So it's not a skeleton key. It's still a pretty cool old key here. It says Y&T trademark on this side. And then over here it's got Yale. You can see there. It's got some brass gilding on it there. There's a number on the bottom here. I think it's like a patent number. It's I believe it says 2583. Awesome. Nice little relic. I have my very first coin. I've already seen what it was. The reason I didn't live dig that was because right here beside it I found a pull tab. But let's check this guy out. See here, got myself an Indian. You can see the 1 cent. I'll have to get it cleaned up a little bit better. There's the 1 cent on the back. And I would just also like to add that I could not really tell at first what that was. You can see it's pretty corroded, but like I said, we'll get that cleaned up and we'll check that out at the wrap up. Got a coin. Let's go. Get some silver. Got a button here. Do believe that came off a pair of blue jeans. You can see there. It's probably one of the better blue jean buttons I've found, just because usually this iron piece back here is completely corroded. You can see there where it would have went through the blue jean material. It's another nice item out of here. Have to get that cleaned up. It does have some writing on it. Let's see what brand that is. Alright, and we got our very first pretty consistent high tone here. Smaller target. First live dig. Let's get it. Let's get some silver. Hopefully it's some silver. Hopefully not a modern day. It is fairly deep as well, so. Ooh, I think there's a root or something down there. Got it out. What we got here? Another Indian head, or do we have some silver here? Just never know what you're going to pull. And I do believe I'm on top of it here. I think we got a coin, but now is it modern day? Also, I don't know if you guys just heard that pinpointer going off like crazy. We've had that happening so much here recently. The heck? I think we got a pendant here. Ground's still just a little wet, so this mud kind of takes to it. I think it's gonna be something fancy here. I think we got some fancy. Let me get this cleaned up a little bit better, and we will be right back. Well, y'all, it is a pendant, and I am so upset with myself right now. Look what I just did. Oh my goodness, I strong-armed it. I strong-armed it too much. And I pried down when I was wiping it, and I broke it right there. I do believe it is gold-plated or brass-plated, but it's pretty cool. You can see the S there on it. That's awesome. Personal item. I like it. Alright, and I am 3 for 3 on these targets right here. I just dug this little tiny Tootsie car. Look how little that little guy is there. That's awesome. But I found the Tootsie car here, found a spoon there, and I found that pendant right there. So, I don't know. Maybe this was like a kid's toy box or something here. I've been finding a lot of stuff around the same area right here. This is close where I just pulled that Tootsie car and that pendant. And I found that spoon. I actually broke that spoon. I need to be more careful today. I keep breaking stuff. Got it out. That's a plus. Hopefully I don't have to chase it around too much. I think we do have another coin. Man, this thing is going nutsos, and I don't know why it does that. It drives me bonkers. Alright, we do have another coin. What's it gonna be? Wow, if that's a memorial, that thing was super deep in there. Nope, it's gonna be a wheat penny. I can see the ENT there on the back. Get that cleaned up. Check that out. At the wrap up, another coin. Literally right by where I just found that wheat penny, I started to dig, and then I was like, nah, I'll go ahead and live dig it for you guys. Another high tone all the way around. We'll see what else we got. My goodness, if I get another coin spill, that would be insane. Okay. Got it out. It's a 22. 23 out of the hole. I do believe we're probably going to get another wheat penny here, but who knows? Some silver would be very nice. Yeah, we do have another coin, and I think it is going to be another wheat penny. Yep, 1944. Awesome. Let's get another one. Let's get some silver. Maybe there's some silver in this hole. I'm gonna scan it and be right back. Another wheat penny. There might be some silver in this hole, seriously. That's 3 wheat pennies so far. Scan back over my detector and see what else is in here. Okay, and again, another penny. Can't believe no silvers came out of here yet. I have found the silver bullet to take down the werewolves. This it's actually not an actual bullet. It's actually a little knife, and really wasn't that deep either. I'm sure we could still pull it out. Have to get it cleaned up. It's a pretty neat little find. Whoop. Well, I thought I was live digging that the whole time, but got another wheat penny here. I know there's got to be some silver here, no doubt in my mind. And would you know it, another wheat penny right beside the other wheat penny. I'm leaving this cut open and I'm going to scan because I think I'm on another little wheat penny spill here. So Wendy's checking it out, but right by where I just found those two wheat pennies, literally right there, I got a 17 here, and I pulled it. Wasn't sure what it was. It actually did have the little piece here on it, but I just found this beautiful brooch. You can see there it's got purple. It's got like a purple stone in it there. Really nice. It's gold plated. Awesome. I would say it's probably Victorian. What a awesome find. Some early history. Alright y'all, literally right beside where I just found that brooch, I got something else here, and it is what appears to be gold plated. Let's spray it off together and see what we got. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Look, it's got gems in it. I'm almost out of Hawk Tui juice.
I got plenty.
It's another brooch. You get that dirt out of that side there. Everybody laughs at these. This was Gary's idea. It is a shish kebab skewer, and they work great for getting into small details, as you can see. Get some grass root wrapped around this. This is beautiful, actually. I don't know if it's gold plated or if it's actual gold. You be careful with it though. Wow. Look at that thing. Holy smokes. These mid-tone targets that I've been getting, so I was telling Wendy, they've actually been really, really good. So, there it is, another brooch, another beautiful brooch. See the details there, it's got some leaves on it. The pin would have went across the back. That's awesome. Alright y'all, got a pretty high tone here. 29-28, smaller target. It's really, honestly, it's in between where I found both those brooches. And it's fairly deep, really. It's probably one of the deepest targets so far. Two of those little gem pieces on that last brooch, they came out. I think it was probably costume jewelry maybe, but either way, I got silver. I got silver. Holy smokes, I got silver. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh goodness, what do we have? Oh, it looks amazing too. Do we have a barber? I think it's a barber 1 dime. Hold on, we gotta show them what we're doing. What are we about to do?
Spit on that thing.
We're about to spit on that coin. It is 1 dime. Am I about to get sat down here?
You can do your dance. chance for sure.
Hold on. Here's the big reveal. It's a barber. Let's go. Let's go. 1892.
Awesome.
Beautiful coin. Look at that. Wow. I knew it sounded good, but I didn't know it was going to be that good. All right. Awesome. All right, y'all, so as promised, and after I found that silver, this was actually on my bucket list too, a barber, one time. So, gotta get the silver dance going. Hey. All right, shortly after that silver dime, I found this beautiful pocket knife here. Like I said a couple videos ago, I have been on the pocket knives, and that's another nice one to add to the collection. I like it a lot. Let's keep it up. Targets back to back to back have all been good. It's a great spot so far. Well, she's not complete, but I just found this crotobell here. It's pretty nice. Wish it still had the other side on there so we could hear it ring again. So I would like to add, because we did get a late start out here today due to the rain this morning, it's going to be a two-parter. So hopefully tomorrow when we come back out, Brewski will be with us. I know I said that a couple of videos ago. He actually injured his back. He's doing much better now, so hopefully we will get to see him come back out swinging with us. So I'm going to stay out here for a little while longer. Not really sure how much longer the sun's going to be up, but we'll keep at it. All right, y'all, got a target. But this lady is like videotaping me over here. Does anybody know who that is? She's kind of starting to creep me out a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Let's see what we got here. Got another Indian. Let's get a date off of her. Not an actual Indian, by the way, guys. Just Lady Liberty in her headdress. 1889, I do believe. 1889, Indian head. Look how green this guy is. This lady is, I'm sorry. Look at that. Beautiful. Awesome. Another old coin. More silver? Maybe. Let's find it. Alright, Wendy is being nice and letting me swing her Nocta. And this is probably, I do believe, my third target. My first target was a wheat penny. So I found another wheat penny, and then I found a couple pieces of trash, I believe. So this is probably my fourth target. Got this suspender clip here, and I got it cleaned off. I thought I broke it. This little piece came off, but I was able to get it back on. But you can see there it says patented March 7th, 1871. Really cool. Another item with the patent date on it. I really like it. Really fancy. Probably getting ready to wrap up today, just being that my metal detector is dead, and I want Wendy and I both to be able to swing out here. So again, nice little personal item. Man, that thing is fancy. Can't really make out what would have been right here. Maybe after we get it dried up, and maybe there's just more dirt caked on there. I'll get this cleaned up a little bit better, and we'll have it in the wrap up. It's nice. All right, everyone, so we are getting ready to head to the house. What a great first day. I was just telling the property owner that 9 times out of 10 you find more trash than you do treasure, and I can honestly say that's not the case for this property, which is completely rare. I mean, you guys saw just you know, from what we pulled out in the couple hours that we've been here today. So as we spoke about, we are going to be coming back to this property tomorrow morning. Brewski's going to be with us. Can't wait to get back into the ground. I think we finally have your metal detector figured out. It seemed to be all right for me. I don't really know a whole lot about her detectors, so mine unfortunately died, so I'm definitely going to make sure that is charged up, and my extra battery pack is going to be charged up. So all right, well, we will see you all tomorrow, and that's going to be a little while for us, but should be right about now for you. So all right, everyone, and as promised, we are back out here bright and early this morning. Got a little bit later start than we wanted to, didn't we, Wendy?
Yes, sorry.
It's okay. And look who we got, the man, the myth, the legend. We got Brewski with us.
Hello.
We're gonna get out here, do some more swinging. Like I said yesterday, we only did the front yard. I found a couple things over in the side yard and the backyard, but hopefully we get on some more awesome targets today. It did rain, I'm guessing this morning. Did it rain this morning? Because I woke up and it wasn't supposed to rain, but everything's soaking wet. So hopefully that helps a little bit. If you made it this far, again, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified for all new content, and we will see y'all shortly. Oh yeah, got Brewski on a target here. Doesn't know if it's a coin or a token. I think it's a palm olive token. I think it's what Gary just found in the last video. That dude's huge. That thing's a lot bigger than, it might not be a palm olive. Here, you want to use this rag, kind of dry it off a little bit? I haven't even checked up this close to the house yet. Don't exactly know what this is. We're gonna get cleaned up a little bit better. This is an awesome find, man. It says legal quarter on the back of it. Looks like somebody had it punched right there. This thing's huge. Alright, we're gonna get it cleaned up a little bit more, and it was an 80 on the Garrett Ace 400. Dude, that's awesome. Alright, and we have sprayed and we have wiped, but we've made out a couple things. I think it says legal guarantee across the bottom there, and Mabley, and I don't know if you can see there, it's Mabley and, oh, I gotta flip it the right way, I guess. Karev. Not entirely sure what the full thing says, but nonetheless, it's an awesome token. Bruce says, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it definitely belongs in there. So there you go. There you go, buddy. Put it on over in the old finds box. Congrats. It's too big. It's too big for it. And Wendy has snuck around here somewhere. Not entirely sure where she ran off to, but I'm sure we'll catch up with her soon. Good job, Bruce. Right, Bruce is in the backyard, and he just found the side of a pew-pew. Don't know if it's fake or real, but still pretty sweet, man. I like that. Been struggling for a little bit. You found a monument. Found anything else good?
About 3 wheat pennies.
3 more wheat pennies. That's what I pulled. A couple buttons and a couple wheat pennies.
And I found a big D buckle.
Big D buckle. You got that on you? Let's check that out real quick. Nice. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Oh, you got some horse tack rings. Heck yeah. I got a target here. It's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's a wheat penny. Y'all are about to see the silver dance, 'cause I got some silver. Let's go. Get into the hole. Here we are. All right, there it is. Fell out. I'm underneath the tree. Let's see what we got here. Can't really tell. Getting ready to Haktui spit on that coin. Let's go. Whoop. Looks like we got a mark. But what year? I knew there had to be more more silver out here. Looks like we got a 19, is it 18? She's a little worn. Nice. I got my first ring out of here. Bruce said that it looks fresh, that I knocked off the top of it. Looks like it is gold plated. A little bit of fancy on it. It is dented up. I didn't do that. That's how I found it at the bottom of the hole there. But nonetheless, got another piece of jewelry. An awesome ring. Wish we could have that on top. I bet that looked awesome. Alright, this is why we always recheck the hole. I just found the top of that ring. It says CM there. And Bruce said, I knew it looked fresh. Glad we were able to locate that. I believe it's somebody's initials or maybe a company or something. Still pretty cool I was able to get that. So check this out. Wendy just pulled this. It says Southern Mining Co. It's a 10-cent trade token. It's got a little cross there. And we flipped it over and cleaned this side. It says Credit System, Dayton, Ohio. You can see the trade there. But I just want to show you guys something because this is super cool. So today is June 18th. That's the date that we have shot this video. Tomorrow is June 19th, which is actually yours truly, my birthday. And if you look right here on this token, right there, it says June 19th. What are the odds? That is super cool. I like that. Here you go, Wendy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Need to get you on some more good targets. So as funny as this is, Bruce and I were just talking about it, this was actually a bucket lister for me. Got myself a buffalo here. Buffalo! If any of you play any slot machines, you know what that reference is, but that is awesome. I like it. And it's kind of funny, it was actually ringing up like the 22 shells in this yard have been ringing up, so definitely going to start digging those. Beautiful. We got the old ringmaster over here. A junior fire marshal ring. Check this out. Oh wow, it does. It's got a little buck on it there. Wow, man, that is awesome. Junior fire marshal. That's awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
I do, yeah. Great find. Man, there's some rings and jewelry and some pretty cool stuff in this yard. I got a target over here I'm working on, and hopefully it's another coin. So I think that's probably gonna wrap up this spot. We are actually getting ready to possibly head to another spot to start filming for next Monday's video. Hopefully. We're waiting. There's two owners of this property. We already got an okay from one of the guys. He's contacting the other guy to see if everything's good to go. Might head on down that way, and like I said, start shooting for that video. And we're gonna get ready to get into the wrap up for this video, so stay tuned because that is right up next. All right, everyone, and we just got back to the house. As you can see back behind Wendy, whoop, right there, nasty storms rolling in. Bruce is currently down for the count. You guys will see that in next week's video. But we're getting ready to hop into this wrap up. I'm gonna try to make it quick so Bruce can get out of here. I guess these storms have knocked his power out at his house, so probably going to be getting a little wicked around here pretty soon. So let's get into it here. All right, and we'll start off here with Bruce's stuff. He's got himself a little pew-pew. He's got a gear there to a clock. Not really sure what this guy is. Looks like he's got a little cover there to something. Got a little genuine Pocahontas, Olga. I'm sorry. Not really sure what that is. Advertisement piece. He's also got this junior fire marshal ring there. It's that really cool ring. It's got the deer on it there. Got 3 wheat pennies. He's got this really nice token here. Some writing there on the back, and he's got this awesome bronze piece here. Really cool.
Clip.
Oh, it's a watch clip. Okay, cool. And we'll hop over here to Wendy's stuff. She found herself a tractor tire. Looks like a base to like a lamp. She's got herself a D buckle, a wheat penny, and this really super cool token. There. The Southern Mining Co. It's a really great find. And we'll hop over here to my stuff. Got a makeup container, piece to a clock. I believe this is a piece to a pocket watch. Got 2 keys, pocket knife, suspender clip, awesome little Tootsie crawler there. There's that top piece to a button, and I believe I found the back of it, which is right here. Got all these blue jean buttons here, pretty cool. There's that pendant there with the S on it. Got tons of wheat pennies. Look at this, all the way around. Got the lucky horseshoe going on that. Got this beautiful brooch here. Found that ring there. That's the one that we had to chase down the other piece to, because you can see it's still loose. Got this other awesome brooch here. Got 1, 2, 3 Indian head pennies. Got my very first buffalo nickel. My very first barber 1 dime, and again that's going to be in 1892. And I also found that 1918 Mercury. So there you have it, and that's our board for this week's video. And wow, look at these clouds coming in. Holy smokes.
Metal gods sing beneath Hoosier skies.
Alright everyone, and we hope you enjoyed that video just as much as we enjoyed creating it. We are currently sitting in the car. Wendy just ran inside. I had to hurry up and go because I actually run a weather page on Facebook, and we like to go storm chasing, and currently our whole entire town is out of power. So we're sitting out in the car getting our phones charged and just relaxing because it got pretty hectic. So again, thank you all for tuning in to this week's Monday Digs. We greatly appreciate it. We had a blast out there at that house. Can't wait to show you guys next Monday's video. So if you haven't already, again, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified. And we will see you all on the next episode of Indiana Unearthed. Have a blessed day, a blessed night, whatever time it is, and happy hunting, my friends. We'll catch y'all later. Sweet penny, Bob.
Metal gods sing beneath Hoosier skies. So here's to the channel, the dirt and the gold. Every story dug is a story retold.